Welcome to Cartoon Chef for another video. Today we are going to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog. Both movies are based on the video game franchise, so let us dive in to see what they have in common. First, Sonic. Sonic started as a speedy hedgehog who consistently stay out of sight to avoid any potential threat. He hides himself and his power because of his experience. Since he got accepted by most of the people he knows, so he generally treats his power as a gift rather than a misfortune, which led him to play a superhero at the beginning of the sequel. Without experience or training or knowledge, not even dressing in a costume or putting on a mask. He just plays superhero in Sonic way, crazy and creative. But fortunately, nobody got hurt in the end.
Blue Justice! You're a terrible hero!
Second, friends. Donut Lord is the first friend he made. They started with a hard patch, but he protected Sonic without any hesitation. Since he took in Sonic at the end of the first movie, and in the sequel, his role is more like a father figure rather than a friend. Managing a teenager is hard, managing a teenager with superpower is even harder. Instead of protecting him, Donut Lord did mostly just guide him on how to be responsible for using the power. Tails has become Sonic's new bestie. A teenage fox who has a superpower. Who actually appeared at the end of the first movie. In the sequel, his appearance continued by saving Sonic. Tails is a book nerd, different from Sonic's street smart. He likes to overthink before acting, but he is still willing to start an unknown adventure with Sonic. Third, bar fight versus dance fight. In the first movie, Sonic wants to make his last days on the Earth more memorable, so he opened up to all kinds of experiences. A bar fight isn't on his bucket list, but he did enjoy it. And all the moves that he learned from movies are totally not paid off, which turns into a chaos. But at the end of the day, he had fun, which is something he has been missing for a very long time. In the sequel, Sonic and Tails went into a murdery village. Not so surprise, at the bar, they got themselves into trouble again.
Meow?
But instead of a bar fight this time, they have been challenged with a dance fight. It was an uphill fight at the beginning, but after Sonic helps Tails to overcome his fears, they began to turn the table around. Thanks to Tails' tech and skills, they made it out victorious. Fourth, Eggman. Eggman is one of the most entertaining villains. His actions are devious and childish at the same time. In the first movie, he appeared as a mad scientist with no moral. He was able to build up a super aircraft in a short time, by using just one of Sonic's feather. And he has no hesitation to eliminate anyone on his way.
Does she have a name, or should we just call her Collateral Damage?
In the sequel, we have to state something obvious at first, like his crazy mustache. He still has the same personality, but more stab in the back than punch in the face now. He uses Knuckles' strength and knowledge to find Emerald, then leaves him to die with Sonic as the temple collapses. Fifth, battle at highway versus battle at mountain. Right before Sonic encounters Eggman's tank, he has a huge argument with Donut Lord. But when the battle starts, all of their disputes turn into a cooperation. And Eggman's tank is like a Russian nesting doll, just keep coming with smaller but more deadly robots. Which is the first time Sonic uses his power for battling rather than hiding. But the battle ends with Sonic falls unconscious. In the sequel, Sonic has to run away from Eggman again, but this time it was Tails on his side. The upgrading drones alongside Knuckle really make escaping much harder. Sonic still uses his super speed to outmatch them, and this time, the battle ends up with Tails falls unconscious. Sixth, final battle. In the first movie, the final battle starts with running away. With Sonic's feather and genius mind, Eggman is able to build up an aircraft to match Sonic's speed, which made escaping impossible. When the final escaping end in Green Hill, Sonic decides no more running. In order to protect people in Green Hill, Sonic finishes Eggman with his super speed, and sends him to the Mushroom Planet. In the sequel, with Emerald's power and crazy brain, Eggman builds a Godzilla-sized robot, stronger, bigger, but slower. To be honest, the robot is kind of cute for a villain's taste. Sonic, Knuckle and Tails are trying to defeat it, but failed badly. So they learn to coordinate their power to make a difference, which successfully separated Emerald from Eggman. And with Emerald new power, Sonic becomes a Super Saiyan, which defeats the giant robot once for all. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy it, please click the like button down below, and subscribe for more new videos.